Hey guys,
Hey!
and welcome back to this week's episode of Dreaming of Disney.
Okay guys, so in this week's episode we're going to share with you our top 2 picks for quick service dining or dining options in each of the 4 parks. Now a quick service meal is sort of like fast food. You don't need a reservation, you just walk up to a counter and you place your order, you get your food and you take it to your table.
They've got some regular options like pizza, hot dogs, corn dogs, mac and cheese,
chicken nuggets, but they also have a variety of other things, a ton of things for quick service. Because just because it's, quicker, faster, cheaper, doesn't mean that it lacks in the options that you could choose from.
Starting in the Magic Kingdom, our first pick is Casey's Corner.
Right. Casey's Corner is themed like a baseball theme. And Casey's Corner has hot dogs, french fries, Cracker Jacks, cotton candy, things like that that you would get at a baseball game.
They have several different hot dog options.
They have just a plain hot dog, and they also have a foot-long hot dog. So they have like just a plain hot dog available in the regular or the foot-long. Then they also have like a chili cheese. They have a barbecue slaw, or they did. I don't think they have the barbecue slaw anymore, but it was really good. But they have things like that, some specialty dogs and shoestring french fries, and they're really good.
Yeah.
And the portions there are huge. I mean, you get a whole basket of french fries, and they're delicious.
Yeah.
They really are. They are the best hot dogs ever. Alright, and our second choice in the Magic Kingdom would be Cosmic Rays. Now, Cosmic Rays, we really like.
Yeah.
It's indoors, so it's air conditioned. They have a ton of seating and a ton of options. Now the way Cosmic Rays is set up, they have it different bays. So like they have one bay which has burgers, chicken nuggets, hot dogs. They have another bay that has like chicken, like rotisserie chicken, and things like that. So they have different things set up. They also have salads and things like that. They have it set up in different sections, so you look at your menu and you just go to whichever one you want. And it's indoors with air conditioning, and that's the best part of the whole thing. And their portions are pretty good. I would go to Cosmic Rays just when I was in the mood for a burger or some chicken nuggets or something, sort of on the more bland side, because their food is really, really good.
Yeah.
So,
Moving on to Animal Kingdom, our first pick for there is Yak and Yeti's.
yes, Yak and Yeti is Chinese food.
Yeah.
And it is so good. Yak and Yeti's is, like most of the quick service in Animal Kingdom, the seating is outdoors. And with it being outdoors, you just go to a counter and then you find a table somewhere to sit. So if it's super, super hot that day, it'll be kind of hot, but the food's still good.
Yeah.
The portion sizes at Yak and Yeti are on the smaller side, but what it lacks in size, it makes up in taste and quality. It is delicious food, and we have to hit it every time we go, because for a quick, little bite of Chinese food, it's delicious.
Best Chinese food I've ever ate.
Moving on to our second pick in Animal Kingdom is Flame Tree Barbecue. Now, Flame Tree Barbecue is also outdoor seating. You go to a counter and you order your food. The outdoor seating, it can be kind of hot, but they have big shelters with lots of fans and shade, so it's really not too bad. It's right beside the water. It's a really good view, really good food. Now, I will say this, if you're in the mood for ribs, don't go to Flame Tree Barbecue because I find that their ribs are kind of tough, kind of gristly, and there's not a whole lot of meat on them. But their chicken, their barbecue chicken, and their pulled pork is delicious.
Yes.
It is
Their
so
chicken is
good.
so good, yes.
And for the price, I mean, it's so worth it. You get a lot of food there. You get a couple sides and some cornbread and your drink. At Flame Tree Barbecue, they also have the pulled pork cheese fries with barbecue sauce.
Yes.
They're delicious. They're so good. And they're a snack credit. How good is that? I mean, you can't get any better than that.
Right?
Yeah, right. But do watch out for birds.
Oh, yes.
Because there's birds. A lot of birds. And they will try to get your food because we had
a bird this tall.
an incident. Lots of birds.
Moving on to Epcot, our first pick is Electric Umbrella.
Right. Electric Umbrella is sort of like Cosmic Rays. It's kind of got, you know, the more bland options, burgers, chicken nuggets, hot dog. It's really good.
Yeah, it is really
They have
good.
really good chicken nuggets, really good fries, and their burgers are good. And Epcot has so many different options that it's hard to pick. I mean, they have not only their quick service restaurants and their table service, let alone all that, they have a ton of food carts and things that you can get like that that don't necessarily offer quick service options, but they do have snacks, ice cream, desserts, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to pick in Epcot, but Electric Umbrella would be one of our picks. And the other pick would be, if I can say it right, La Cantina de Say Angel. Angel.
Angel?
Angel.
Angel.
Angel. La Cantina de San Angel. If I said that right. Because we love Mexican food. And this is in the Mexican Pavilion in World Showcase. And they have nachos. They have some tacos. I mean, it's Mexican food. And it's so good. Every time I go, we get the nachos because they're huge and they're delicious. I'm gonna hit you. They're really good. And last but not least, Hollywood Studios. Now our two picks in Hollywood Studios, well, our first pick in Hollywood Studios would be Backlot Express. And I feel like we've said this a ton of times. Disney has so many options for, you know, fancy food or food that, you know, you wouldn't go to like McDonald's and get or something, that sometimes it is nice to just have a burger or a hot dog or chicken nuggets, especially because we're not fancy people. We don't eat fancy food. We do like our, you know, we eat a lot of food, but we don't normally eat, you know, real fancy stuff. So we get burgers, nuggets, hot dogs, pizza, stuff like that. And Backlot Express has that. Well, no pizza, but it does have burgers, hot dogs, nuggets, stuff like that. And it's really good. If I were to pick a quick service burger in all of Disney World, I would pick Backlot Express because they're really big.
Very delicious.
Very delicious. Backlot Express does have the drink dispensers. I also have the condiment bar, so you can kind of, or the fixins bar, you know, whatever you want to call it. You can fix up your burger or your hot dog with
whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Pickles, lettuce, tomatoes, you know, ketchup, mustard, all that stuff. So that's awesome too, because you can kind of just fix it however you want. And
our second and our last choice for Hollywood Studios for a quick service meal would be
Pizza Rizzo. Pizza Rizzo has pizza and salads and things like that, and they are so good for a quick service. I mean, it's really, really good pizza. It's not like you would think, you know, like quick and cheap and not that good. It's really good. We really like it. So that's it for today's episode, guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And we hope that learning some of our favorite quick service will help you guys make decisions on where to eat when you're in the parks. Yeah. Because quick service, you don't need a reservation. Just walk right in.
So thanks for So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and
we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.